Is my grandpa secretly Commissioner Gordon? What burger of the day do I want to eat today?
How does Ben Grimm have children?
How is Hope gonna get herself out of this one?
Let's have a conversation.
Hello, welcome to Conversations with the Goob. I'm the Goob. Thanks for coming again. I hope you're enjoying watching these. I'm enjoying making them. I have a lot of ideas to go through. So this week is language and the evolution of it. It's something I've talked about with people before. It gives a good laugh sometimes, but the evolution of the word goodbye. That's where I always start with. So goodbye was originally God be with ye. And very long statement, but that's what they would always say. So then when they were writing text down, they always ended it with God be with ye. And this appeared a lot of times. So while monks were going through writing this, to recopy scripture from 100 years ago, to write it down and make sure it gets passed along and stuff, making copies of it, because before the printing press, everything was copied by hand. They started shorthanding it. So they started writing it Godbwye. So that meant God be with ye. Well, then hundreds of years later, ancient scholars and archaeologists would pull these things out, and they would read it as goodbye. They thought that's how they said it was goodbye. They didn't remember that it meant God be with ye. They just thought that they changed it to goodbye. So they started saying goodbye. So now my thought, and this is what I think we should converse on, leave your thoughts down in the comments down there about this. Hundreds of years from now, archaeologists are going to pull out our phones and see our historical text messages, and they're going to think that we said these words. So instead of saying, how are you, they're going to think we greeted people, hooroo, hooroo, hooroo to you, hooroo. And then when we had to go somewhere, it was burb, hey burb, or lol. That's funny, lol. So, it's just, that's how they're going to think that we talked, because they're going to take all these things and merge them into one word. I just think it's funny that that's how, language has evolved, and there's probably lots of examples of this. Goodbye is just the one that always stuck with me, but, that's how words happen. But, so that's all I got for you this week, but it's a fun little thing. Let's talk about it down in the comments. Tell me what you think, what other words you think, how it will be pronounced, like LMAO, lamau. Any of those text speaks and how people might pronounce them in the future. And just remember, you don't have to have superpowers to be a hero.